Hi there, I'm Brian. I hope you're doing great today. Thanks for stopping by. This is the place where I share simple and useful health tips to help you feel better, stay active, and enjoy life more every day. So stick around, you won't want to miss this. And before we jump in, let me know in the comments what country you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you.
Let's begin. The refrigerator, a symbol of modern convenience, a machine that promises freshness, safety, and time itself put on pause. But what if this promise is not always true? What if for seniors, where every nutrient, every calorie, every choice matters most, placing the wrong foods inside this cold chamber quietly robs them of health, strength, and vitality? Today, we uncover 9 everyday foods you should never refrigerate if you want to protect senior health. For most of human history, there were no refrigerators. People relied on natural storage, cellars, clay jars, drying, salting, and they thrived on wisdom passed from generation to generation. But in the modern world, convenience often replaces tradition. We place everything into the fridge, blindly, without question. Yet not all foods belong there. And for seniors whose digestion slows, whose metabolism changes, whose immune systems weaken, the wrong storage choice can mean more than wasted flavor. It can mean lost nutrition, lost energy, and even hidden risks. So what if these 9 foods, once placed in the fridge, no longer nourish, but quietly harm? What if the very act of refrigeration, designed to save us, becomes the reason seniors lose vital strength? Number 1. Tomatoes. Cold temperatures break down cell walls. Texture turns mealy, flavor fades. But worse, for seniors, the antioxidant lycopene, a powerful defender against heart disease and cancer, diminishes when tomatoes lose their natural ripening process. On the counter, they strengthen. In the fridge, they weaken. Number 2. Potatoes. When chilled, potatoes convert their starch into sugar. The result is a sweeter taste, but a dangerous transformation. When cooked at high heat, these sugars form acrylamide, a compound linked to nerve damage and higher cancer risk. For aging bodies already vulnerable, the risk grows sharper. What once promised comfort can become silent poison. Number 3. Onions. Onions demand air. They demand dryness. But inside a fridge, moisture creeps in. They soften. They mold. For seniors, spoiled onions bring not only lost flavor, but digestive upset, stomach irritation, even bacterial growth. The lesson is simple. Store them in a cool, dry place, not in the cold chamber. Number 4. Garlic. Garlic thrives in the open. In the fridge, it sprouts prematurely. Its cancer-fighting compound, allicin, breaks down. For seniors, garlic is more than seasoning. It is medicine, a natural blood thinner, a shield against infections, but only when stored right, at room temperature. Number 5. Honey. Honey, one of the oldest medicines of mankind, naturally antibacterial, naturally eternal. But in the fridge, honey crystallizes, becomes gritty, hard. Its texture changes, its healing power dulls. The ancients stored it in clay jars for centuries. They trusted nature. We must too. Number 6. Bananas. Bananas are tropical fruits. They were never meant for cold. Refrigeration halts their ripening, destroys their enzymes, turn their skin black, while inside, nutrients decline. For seniors relying on potassium for heart rhythm, muscle strength, and blood pressure, bananas must ripen naturally in the warmth they were born to know. Number 7. Bread. The fridge does not preserve bread, it kills it. Starch molecules recrystallize in the cold. The loaf hardens, flavor dies. For seniors who already struggle with chewing, digestion, and appetite, cold bread is not just unappealing, it's a barrier to nourishment. Better to freeze it or keep it at room temperature. Number 8. Coffee. Coffee is fragile. Its oils, its aroma, its antioxidants are alive. In the fridge, moisture invades, beans turn stale, nutrients fade. For seniors, coffee can be a gentle stimulant, a memory booster, a small joy, but only when stored airtight, away from the cold. Number 9. Olive oil. Olive oil, liquid gold of the Mediterranean, a shield against inflammation, heart disease, and aging. But in the fridge, it solidifies, crystals form, its structure breaks. Though reversible, the cycle damages its flavor and stability. For seniors, every drop of healthy fat counts. To refrigerate olive oil is to strip away its very essence. Throughout history, elders lived longer in regions where food wisdom endured. Tomatoes ripened in the sun, garlic hung in braids, honey sat untouched in jars for decades. Their health was not just shaped by what they ate, but how they stored it. Science now confirms what tradition once knew. The fridge, while powerful, is not universal. For certain foods, cold means decay. Step by step, here's what unfolds. Day 1. Food enters the fridge. Enzymes slow. Nutrients weaken. Day 5. Textures change. Starches shift. Flavors fade. Week 2. Antioxidants diminish. Oils destabilize. Vitamins degrade. Over months, seniors unknowingly consume less potent food, less protection against heart disease, less strength for muscles, less resilience against illness. The change is silent, gradual, but over time, it matters. The refrigerator was built to save us from hunger, and it has. But like every tool, it has limits. For seniors, knowing these limits can mean the difference between decline and strength, between losing the nutrients that defend against age and keeping them alive. The truth is simple. Not everything belongs in the cold, and sometimes the wisdom of the past protects the health of the present. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you understand how small choices like where we store our food can protect senior health, then share it with the people you love. Knowledge is power, and sometimes it is the simplest wisdom that keeps us strong. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next video that could change the way we age, the way we live, and the way we protect those we care for most. Stay healthy, stay aware, and as always, stay curious.